And here's why. No quarterback has been contacted on a higher percentage of his dropbacks than Fields while taking a league-high 22 sacks. He's also been pressured and blitzed among the highest rates. Fields getting no help from his pass catchers either, right? The Bears receivers averaging an NFL low 3.1 yards of separation on their targets, according to NFL Next Gen stats. Dan, league-high 22 sacks, obviously insane. How much of that's on him, though?
Very little. First of all, the evaluation of Justin Fields this year does not matter. Okay, all that matters is who's going to be the next coach of the Chicago Bears. Justin Fields is not playing well. He's being deliberate with the football. He's waiting for guys to get open. That's what he did at Ohio State. That is no indication of what he's going to be as a future player in the NFL. I think something, first of all, the 2 fumbles that he had in the pocket the other week that ended up in turnovers. For the Justin Fields holds the football too long crowd, he was hit on within 1.96 seconds of getting the ball, and then 2.01 seconds of getting the ball.
I don't think people understand how. Well, so to put that in context, Ben Roethlisberger gets rid of the football fastest in the NFL, 2.36 seconds. Right. Fastest in the NFL.
He was hit on 1.96 and 2.01.
He can't even do anything.
That's not holding the football. I do think that, again, there's a lot of flaws with this offense. They need more play-action pass.
Yes.
The reason why, or one of the reasons why play-action pass helps every quarterback is you don't have to think. Okay, you just call the play and run it. You don't have to see the coverage. There's no paralysis by analysis of what it is pre-snap. You just call it, get to the line of scrimmage. It's almost like a mental breather. If you look at the rookie quarterbacks, Mac Jones is playing well. Guess how many in the last 3 weeks play-action passes he has? 30. Guess how many Trevor Lawrence has? 28. Guess how many Justin Fields has? 16. Those guys have basically double the amount of play-action pass reps. It ain't that hard, dude.
I think the other thing that play action does or boot does or any type of misdirection is it allows you to use athleticism. It allows you to use your legs. Listen, I watched you guys because I couldn't come to the draft, but I watched you and listened to you guys talk about the one thing that Justin Fields had was behind a bad offensive line, which we expected this to be. He's a guy that can move around. We need to see that, and we need to see that from a play call situation. We also need to see it from Justin Fields. Use your legs. Don't be scared to move. Don't be scared of falling into that dual threat or running quarterback moniker. I've watched Trevor Lawrence progress in this league throughout this season because he is not afraid to use his athleticism, and they also aren't afraid to call those type of plays for him.
That's a good point.
Yeah. Okay, so Justin Fields did not have any design runs this last week. Since becoming a starter, he has 4. Do you know how many Mac Jones has?
Don't you say it.
5!
Cut it out.
Mac Jones has more design runs than Justin Fields. Fields became a spell. Somebody make it make sense. Somebody explain that to me.
You can't make sense.
Somebody explain that to me.
You cannot.
I am begging someone to explain that to me.
No sense.
Put your glasses on.
That's what I'm saying. The evaluation this year is not a thing. Don't talk to me about an evaluation.
I hate it, y'all. I just hate it. I hate it so bad because I was at this point early in the season. Like, I hate this so much, man. And I hate it for any quarterback. Any one of them, dude. When you look at, listen, I always go back to this, all right? We sat at the draft, and y'all know, I was like, if Mac Jones goes to San Francisco, that is not good. Right. That is not good. And everybody was like, well, he ain't good enough. No, that's not the point. The point is, your situation helps you more as a rookie quarterback than anything.
We knew he was going to a bad situation, though, Justin, right?
Yes, but Dan,
I think it's this bad.
Dude, that's the point. Like, are we seriously sitting here with Justin Fields 3 to 4 games in and nothing is different? Right. Nothing. Like, what are we watching that the Chicago Bears coaching staff ain't watching?
Daniel Jones had 7 designed runs on Sunday.
Dude, it blows my mind.
On Sunday.
It blows my mind. I don't even have a damn analysis.
But that's my point. The valuation of Justin Fields there is no such thing this year.
I just want him to run to save his life, though. Like, not to win games, not to show people he can play,
just scramble around a little bit.
Yeah. You know, and that's unfair to him. I feel bad for him that he's in that situation.
The interesting thing, too, is that we all wanted him to be the starter, but you do sort of sit here and say, I get it, why he needs to play.
Now we got to listen to stinking Booger every day, sweaty on his Peloton.
Well, you would think that you were under the assumption they would be able to do something.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.